Welcome to I Said It. I'm your host, and today I'm sharing my unfiltered truth. Let's get into it.
You can't eat, you can't sleep. You check your phone every 30 seconds, praying for a text that isn't coming.
Your chest feels like it's been carved out with a spoon. Heartbreak. You're blaming him, you're blaming the other girl, you're blaming his friends, his job, the universe. You're blaming everyone except the one person who is actually responsible. You. You didn't just get your heart broken, you handed it to him on a silver platter with a signed permission slip to shatter it. Today, we're not talking about him, we're talking about the mistakes you made. This is why you're heartbroken. Let's be brutally honest. You weren't in love with him. You were in love with the version of him you built in your head, the potential him, the man he could be if he just tried a little harder, loved you a little more, or finally got his act together. You weren't dating Mark, the guy who leaves you on red for 8 hours. You were dating future CEO Mark, who would one day build you a mansion. You were dating a fantasy, a ghost. And when the real man finally walked away, the ghost you loved died.
That's the pain you're feeling, the death of a fantasy you created. Reason that's 2, you painted over the red flag.
Yeah, he liked other girls' bikini pictures, red flag. He disappeared every Saturday night, red flag. But you didn't see them as red flags, you saw them as a challenge.
So I'll be the one to change him, I'm different.
Sweetheart, you are not different. You were arrogant. You saw a burning building and instead of running away, you ran inside with a water gun.
Thinking you could put out the fire. Now you're just standing in the ashes, covered in soot, wondering why you got burned. Before him, you had friends, hobbies. You had goals. The second he came along, you burned it all down. Season 3, you made him your entire universe. Before him, you had friends. You had goals. The second he came along, you burned it all down. Your weekends became his weekends. Your dreams became our dreams. You made him the sun, and you were just a tiny planet revolving around him. So when his sun decided to leave the solar system, your entire world went dark. Of course, you're heartbroken. You have nothing left. A man should be a part of your life, not the entirety of it. You cook for him, you clean for him, you were his therapist, his cheerleader, and his personal pleasure doll. You gave him everything a wife would give, but you didn't even have the title of girlfriend. You were just chilling. Why would he ever commit? Why buy the cow when you're giving away the milk, the farm, the whole damn dairy industry for free? He had no incentive to lock you down everything.
Because you had already given him the keys to everything.
Your desperation to be chosen is the very thing that made him right.
Deep down, you have a crippling lack of self-worth. You accepted scraps because you didn't believe you deserved a feast.
You chased a man who was emotionally unavailable because you are emotionally unavailable. See to yourself.
So what now? The pain you feel is a gift. It's a signal. It's your soul screaming at you to stop betraying yourself. Don't jump on Tinder.
Vince, don't look for a rebound. Look in the mirror. Build your own life, your own money, your own happiness.
Build an empire so magnificent that a man is a welcome visitor.
The heartbreak stops the moment you stop handing your heart to men who haven't earned the right to hold it.
I said it.